remember a time when I would play a game, usually competitive 1v1, like a fighting game or a sports game, and I would be sucked into the gameplay loop. Play one match, earn some coins, go to Fifa's market player and buy some weird bald European guy to upgrade their team, and go back to more online matches, or play some ranked matches in MK11, getting better at each match, until I'd reach a rank where every fucking soul would send a 30 combo streak and would juggle my character like a hexack, and then after a couple of matches being fucking destroyed, I would become increasingly more frustrated, until I could hold my anger no more. I would scream, punch stuff, throw my controller somewhere, and after my little personal hook smash moments, I'd return to play the game, and the cycle continues. I remember specific moments like this. Once, after losing to someone in FIFA 16, I remember ripping my t-shirt like I was Hulk Hogan, and mind you, I was a scrawny, pale teenager. It wasn't close to being an epic moment. I also remember the shame I felt after I calmed down and had to explain to my mother why the fuck my t-shirt was ripped apart. Another one was after a match in Mortal Kombat 11. I was getting my ass whooped by this noob Cybot player, and I couldn't defend, attack, or run away, and he was just beating the crap out of me and begging me in the meantime. And then I punched my fan, ejected the game off my Xbox One, and literally threw the CD into the wall. I remember how stupid I felt afterwards, thinking, damn, I paid $60 for this game. So yeah, I know very well what's like to be in that position, and for all the time I was raging, it never came to my mind to just stop. And for all the time I was raging, I would be in the middle of the cycle of getting frustrated and keep playing the game, until I would just explode out of anger. When I threw that Mortal Kombat CD, I was about 21, and I felt so much shame for letting something so simple as a single match make me so mad to the point where I was basically throwing $60 in the trash. Then it dawned on me, maybe it's better for me to stop and leave, and that was a game changer. When we spend that amount of time playing something and getting this false sense of progression and achievement through rank up, rewards such as some FIFA coins, new outfits and shit, we get too caught up in this cycle and forget that at the end of the day, it's just a game. An amazing game, mind you, but just a game. It has no real-life influence whatsoever. It's pure entertainment. And at that moment, it just clicked. How could something not real, with no influence in my real life, going to have this kind of control over my mind and emotions like that? And that's how it's covered the power of living. There are things in life that have a purpose, and games are important to my life. It has a purpose, that is to entertain.
Yeah, baby!
The moment it wasn't fulfilling this purpose, I was just caught up in this endless loop of grinds, frustration, and repeats. And that's the catch. When you're in the middle of that, it's hard to see it. So you get all sorts of misguided anger, and you get lost in this feeling. And the power of living doesn't apply only to games. I realized that more and more things in our lives, the power of living is essential. When something makes you not feel good, when something or someone drags you down, or when you get sucked in some places on the internet, a specific community that is full of negativity and shit, we get stuck in this place, in this mentality every day, all the time. And the cherry on top is, since you're consuming and engaging in this type of content, the algorithm will push more and more of this shit to you. So you're fed this shit over and over again. At the end of the day, in games, when you're just miserable and mad all the time, or if you're in a certain creator community, or Reddit, or even people that you're friends with, maybe even your job, we need to know when to leave, to not let other people make your mental health, your mentality, or your life miserable. Because all bad things need to fuck you up is your attention. So just leave, and you'll see after a while, when you're away, you'll realize that all that bad emotions and rage wasn't really worth your time. This is 2D. See you soon.